Hello, everyone. I am Tacit, and welcome to the Gems of War Guild Wars, Big 116, Day 5. So today, of course, Yellow Day, we're actually on a pretty good streak for Guild War for once. We might actually try. No, we always try, but some weeks have gone better than others. I have a feeling we're going to lose on Blue Day, 100%. But who knows, maybe we'll be today. But as far as Guild War, we're on a win streak. 9,500 average. Ideally, what you want to be aiming for every single time. We're pretty much at exactly a 9,500 average, if I'm not mistaken. Well, we're only 25 points off. I actually didn't bother calculating this out beforehand. Let me go put it in right now. What is that number divided by 4? Because I believe it's like almost exactly 9,500, like on the dot. Let me see. 38025 divided by 4. These 4 days so far. Yes, it is 9,506.25. It is only a 6.25 above an exact 9,500 average, which is ideally what you want to be aiming for pretty much every Guild War. But yeah, we're on streak for it. Just need 2 more. Would be one of our cleanest Guild Wars in a while. That is definitely not the team we're running, though that is pure yellow. Once again, we technically can. Similar to that other team we had here earlier, where this one was like pure purple. You know, you wouldn't want to run this for Guild War, but you could. You shouldn't, but you could. But obviously, we're not going to run Dust Devil. As far as our actual yellow team, I think I showed it last night. We're running with... do I want to switch this? This is still using Bork from earlier. Back when Bork got buffed. Honestly, I like it, though. Ropedar Ubistet. The problem is this team can fall behind and auto-lose, which is scary. Ropedar also conflicts with Ubistet's damage a little, but it does have Entangle and Web. Bork's also really good. We're going to go for it, I think. This team doesn't have a good way to deal with Thief, though. Like, if they're all going to have Stealthy Hero Class, we do not have a good way of dealing with Stealthy Hero Class at all. Which I think is the bigger concern. I kind of want to build into a Wand team. I think we're scrapping this. Let's make sure we actually win. Let's go scrap that. Let's go Wands. We're going all in Wands. Not that one, the other one. You know what Wands. Wand of Stars. But yeah, let's build around Wand of Stars Elementals. I have a feeling if one person in this guild is doing it, quite a few are. So let me go preemptively make sure we have a counter to that. The main reason we want to use Elementals, of course, is for its final trait. It stun, freezes, burns, entangles a random enemy. Most noteworthy thing there being stun and freeze, particularly the stun part. We actually need to stun away the stealthy on it. And freezing is just nice so it doesn't end up getting any extra turns. Okay, so we're on yellow. Should I go Catherics? I'm very tempted to. It missing, really bad. It hitting, really good. Now just need it to hit. Alright, yeah, we're going for it. We could still use Bork, but I can't do the 50% mana start, so it's probably not worth it. Let me double check Empowers. What do we have under Power Yellow these days? Empower Yellow. What do we have? Child of Summer, interesting. But I'd also want it to work with Catherics. Gimlet, bunch of HP, Enrage, Life. Only the first slot. Really bulky, though. Other converts, we have the purple. Honestly, I'm considering a Gimlet into, especially since we might be able to deny something of theirs. Green to brown. It's tempting. And then just do that into one other option. I feel like we need a more consistent mana accumulator like Bork or something, though. I'm trying to think, what else is under yellow under mass mana accumulation? Well, we're going to have Wand. So that's going to be good enough on its own. I kind of want to put a tank in front of it. But I don't want to run Gorgoltha, but I also kind of want to run Gorgoltha. Oh no, we need a damage source. I need a second damage source. If we're running Wand and Gimlet, our second option has to be damage. Let me just double check base rarity real quick. Like, if I was to run a yellow damager that isn't Weaver, because I'm so tempted to click Weaver, that isn't Weaver, I'd almost want to go Diamantina. But then we have to deal with Submerge. We don't actually have Submerge counter. Oh, actually, I guess we have Curse. Am I about to go Diamantina? Or are we about to put a Diamantina on this team and have it like all the way in the back, not able to do anything? We do have a true damage option. We do have Skulls. That could so backfire though. But also, that's a lot of fun. The problem is, what if they get more value, like if they're using one of the Knolls? We do have access to Iron Gut. Iron Gut Catherics. Honestly, that sounds kind of tempting. That just sounds really tempting. Problem is, if they have Entangle, we'd have to completely restructure this team instantly. But let's just say they don't have Entangle, and we'll go from there. Alright, banner, we definitely want to go into brown. This is going to be a brown-yellow, probably. Maybe just double brown. I'm not even sure if I want to minus anything. Minusing purple, does that really do anything? Not really. Because once hero goes down, that's basically nothing. We're never really taking purple unless we're absolutely forced to. Alright, this should be fine. Anyways, hello everyone! I think this'll work. We're gonna go wand into insta-kill build. Honestly, instant kill's been doing pretty good for us in Guild War lately, so we're just gonna roll with it. It does have potential to score a little bit less, but as long as you don't do too much damage to us, we should be okay. Hello, yeah! Hello, Lester! Hello, Tyrion! Hello, Supernova! Hello, Easy Breezy! Hello, Mr. Jesse! Hello, Logic Slayer! Hello, Sushi Ninja! Hello, Supernova! Hello, Legend! Hello, Vanessa! Mistralis? Oh, Mistralis is fun. Actually, the same color as Iron Gut, isn't it? The main reason I kind of want to go with Iron Gut is for the insta-kill. We could use Enchant from Mistralis, though. Where is Mistralis? Yeah, Mistralis right there. Yeah, we could go down that route. But since we're using one insta-kill, I kind of want to commit to two. It's one of the reasons I didn't want to actually run Diamantina here. So we're going to roll with this for now. We can consider it, though. I feel like if I were to go with one as Mistralis, I kind of want to replace both. Like, for example, we can go Mistralis Diamantina. But with Catharix, we're probably going to need the Hiking Iron Gut. But if I replace that with Mistralis, we probably want to replace that with Diamantina, which we could do. That goes Diamantina, that goes Mistralis, same build, just different team. I don't know, both work. And it's both extra turn off of this troop as well. Iron Gut has extra turn, and obviously Mistralis has extra turn. I'm gonna stick with insta-kill, I think. Though we might try the other one, we'll see. So he's using Thief. Whole premise here is that we get him stunned. There's a bit of an issue if we don't immediately. We can always get rid of Wild Fang. The only real big concern is Moon Rabbit going too quick. Because we kind of need the curse to get things rolling. That Moon Rabbit's actually going to be really annoying with this team. Regardless of which way we go, because I won't be able to go and get rid of it immediately. It's definitely a little bit more annoying for Hiking Iron Gut, but Catharix isn't as annoying for. We're just going to roll with this. Just double check that is indeed yellow. Yep, yellow day, yellow day. No yellow shirt because it gets green screened. Alright, we're good to go. Let's just roll with it. See what happens. What's the worst that can happen? Wait, completely ruin our perfect streak? Alright, green to brown. Do you do anything? No. Does anything he does do anything? Oddly enough, also kind of no. Though, kind of. There are a few things that do a few things. But beyond that, I don't think he's doing much. You can get a cascade there that leads to nothing. Well, at least a little something, but it doesn't lead to much. And then he has blue to yellow, which also does basically nothing. He does get a little bit of value there. Ideally, I don't know which one I want him to do. Oh, but that's scary off of Sky, though. He gets some really good Sky value. I think I move this one, because then we get a really good if he goes for Rabbit. I think we take this one, then. It also gives him less Cascade when he takes the other thing. So we do that. We get some mana from Sky. He went in for Mercy, which is actually the better one for us, by far. Our green to brown still does not have alignment, so we're going to go for Wand. I did not land Curse yet, but honestly, we're not going to need it because he doesn't have Rabbit up yet. Okay, we already got Disable, but that's only going to last until Rabbit does this thing. I can Devour anything. I kind of want to try Devouring Rabbit. We have a 69% chance, nice. It does not have any immune to Devour or anything. I guess we risk it. There's a chance it doesn't, but I could just directly kill first slot, so it doesn't matter much. Okay, so we get that. We didn't insta-kill first slot. We didn't hope it doesn't miss. We then go kill hero, and then we win. It did miss. With its 1% chance to extra turn. As per usual. I hate that troop sometimes. We'll go for that. It's so good while being so bad. It's amazing. Somehow you did not get stunned from that. Somehow you still did not get stunned from that. There you go, thank you. I need that so I can actually hit him directly with Devourer. Because without it, we can't do that. And then we can do that, and then boom, win. Alright, 1 down, 4 to go. Rinse and repeat till hopefully win all of them. I'm slightly concerned what our score will be after using insta-kill the whole time, but as long as we're not taking much damage from using Entangle and Barrier, we should be okay. Alright, same team again, so good thing I did switch. Because I had a feeling if one of them was using in this team, it's the whole reason why I switched my team. Because generally, if one person in the guild's running something like that, they're all going to be running it. And guess what? Same team again, just slightly different order. Actually, it's the exact same team, just slightly different order for some reason. But otherwise, identical in every way. Just in order being slightly mixed up. So hello, Kikolia! Welcome, welcome. Alright, do we have alignment on starting board? No. Why do I have a feeling we're not going to get a single alignment this entire stream? Alright, we get so much Cascade here. I have to go for it. I'm not even sure what the overall Cascade value will be by the end. I don't even care if he has alignment. I just want this. That is so much value. That is so much value. Look at all that. It's almost like a map of value. As far as, like, you know, getting the map resource. Alright, he didn't get much from it, too. So that's great. We'll take that over. Good. Oh, no! I didn't land stun on hero, because this hero's not in last slot like the other guy's was. Who do I devour here? Because I can't do Hero. I guess I have to do Moon Rabbit. Or try to do Moon Rabbit. Then just try landing Wand. We don't gain any attack value from that, but it's fine. Does he have Stealthy? Oh, he does have Stealthy. Interesting. So I can't actually target that until killing everything else. We're just gonna go for Wand, get our Bless going in case he goes crazy, because it does have immune to Mana Drain. In case he does get Hero up, which he almost did. We have all of our Brown there, so let me go for that. That's enough to Devour. He's now stunned, but he's also entangled, so it doesn't really help much. Now Hero's entangled, so we can go for Devour there. Still at 69%, but that's still enough to get things done. And now all we have to do is do this and hope we randomly get a Skull and or extra turn. And he does neither. Oh no, he did land extra turn. And then we send him with a Skull because we got more value than hitting it with an Iron Gut. And there we go. Alright, 2 down, 3 to go. Too bad we don't have the Arachne Weaver for that little bit of extra score, but I don't think we really need it with this team. Would be kind of nice. Hey, speaking of Weaver, Life or Death Weaver team. He's using Graveseer for the purple, Web Spinner for Skull Pressure. We really need to get Bless early then. Hopefully we can get it off the starting board. It really comes down to, do we have alignment with Gimlet or not? We'll determine what really happens with that. Okay, do we have alignment? Yes. Oh, really good alignment. Thank you. First one. The only one that we've actually had so far out of any of these battles, but we'll take it. One of the more important ones as well. Alright, Hero is entangled and stunned. This is actually huge that he's not using like Elementals or something, because now we can just hit it directly with an Iron Gut. And if this devours, we have auto one so hard on this fight. I could actually take this red and the brown. I'm not sure if I want it. We already have everything we basically need here. We just go for that, get our devour. Okay, now we take it. Well, it was a matter of time that we didn't get to 69%. We'll try it again. Round 2. Nice. Alright, I can't hit Weaver because it's stealthy. I guess I will leave Web Spinner as is because it's very unlikely it's going to cleanse in one turn. It's currently entangled, so we can't really do much. We'll go for the insta-kill. Hope he doesn't do anything off it. He gets a little bit of green, but he's frozen, so it doesn't really matter. We have our Cascade, so might as well go for it. Gives us a lot of brown. I'll have to overkill with Devour here. Oh, you still have your 69% because I keep getting the Entangle. Oh, no. That's a little bad, actually. Skull. Enraged Skull. How much damage is that? 1.5 of that? That's enough damage to kill. I guess I do that into Catharix? Actually, I'll just Wand first. What if we get it from Sky? We'll do that. Didn't get it from Sky. Didn't get anything there. Ooh, a little bad. He's actually going to get a Weaver down. Can I stop that? I would have to somehow kill this turn. That is possible with an Iron Gut. Go. Devour. There you go. Okay, that's match. Let's take that. Take that. Wait, are you... Oh, wait, you're stunned. Wait, when did we land Curse? Wait, I'm so confused. When did we curse it? I never cursed it. Wait, I am so confused. Wait, how's an Arachne Weaver that's fully traded stunned? But I was just having cursed it. What just happened? I am so absurdly confused right now. That's an Arachne Weaver. He definitely has his trait. Did I misclick the wrong one when I did Wand earlier? Oh, duh! Curse Gem! Wait, Catharix! Catharix. I forgot Catharix has Curse Gem. It's the brown Curse Gem he creates. Also, we got 2 thingies done. How did I forget that, gosh? One of his core mechanics is his Curse Gem plus Fairy Fire. But, yeah, that's from Catharix. I was like, wait. But yeah, it's that makes sense. Also, this team again. Though this time with Elementalist, not with Thief. Interesting. That means I can't Iron Gut it, but I can Catharix it. So I don't need to preemptively stun it, but I do need Catharix to have full mana to kill it. So that does change it slightly, as he does have immune to stun. Unless we curse him beforehand. Which, by that point, we'll probably already have casted Catharix, so it wouldn't have really mattered. Oh, that is so bad. We got frozen there. On the color I'm about to take. He's about to Mercy. Mercy does... Oh, Mercy does do something, though. Am I about to have to take a 3? Honestly, even a 3 still backfires. Ooh, this is a really bad board. I'm frozen on brown as well. Everything about this is really bad. I think... You know what I'm going to do? We're going to do something really weird. I know we're frozen on that. But the amount of mana we Cascade is worth it. Okay, we have a 69% chance to Devour. We should probably go for it. He has blue to yellow alignment. He does not have purple to the other. So you know what? I should actually deny this blue. Oh, wait. We're not frozen. Hold up. Let me Devour first. We have our extra turn. Let's try for this. Did we get it? No. Alright, now we Wand. Do we get extra turn? Sure, would hope so with all that. Gosh. Alright, good. We do not get the extra life, but we'll go for that Devour now. Okay, 2 no Devours in a row. That's bad. I think we Wand again. Actually, I don't need to. I can cast this. Oh, wait. I already have the Catharix to win. Wait, let me just click it. He's already entangled. He can't do anything. He has Barrier, but insta-kill hits through Barrier. They made it so all forms of insta-kill has for quite a while now. Okay, we do that. We didn't devour... I feel like I'm playing this battle really badly, but the board just keeps giving us everything, so it doesn't matter. I think this is by far the worst one we've done yet. Yet somehow we did the absolute best on it. Well, maybe not the absolute best on it compared to our other battles, but we should have not done this good on this fight. Very sloppy start there. Also because he just did not want to devour. Let's see. Do we give him a chance? Can he finally devour? Is now the time? Let's see. Can you get it? There you go. Alright, not bad. Hey, one more and we get our 1.9k PvP rating for the week. Alright, one more fight. Oh, guess what? Against the same team again. Once again with Elementals. Oh, wait, no. He's actually using... Wait, what? He's using the Empower red to yellow Dragon Gem guy. I haven't seen him really using Guild War. He's relatively new, isn't he? Didn't he just come out like a couple months ago? He's relatively new. Definitely this year. Interesting. Yeah, I don't recall him ever being used on Guild War yet. Because most people would use Mercy there instead. Because the cleanse into Bless, but he's using it for the extra mana accumulation. Which means he's really trying to go all in on Book. But if he misses with it, he also gives us the mana accumulation, so, you know, it goes both ways. Alright, what do we need here? We'll take the purple. Luckily we're not frozen on it. We are frozen on brown, which is kind of concerning. But we just disabled everything important, and he doesn't have, cleanse. Well, he technically has cleanse. He both does and does not have cleanse. He is blessed for first slot, but he can't cleanse everything else. Also, I have no clue if we landed extra turn there, but the Hourglass did. So thank you, Hourglass. I've actually been loving the Hourglass mechanic. Can't wait till we actually have options that can use it. Alright, Moment of Truth, 69%, go. Alright, it has failed us. Lester, you failed us. Which is Lester even here? Yeah, we'll take that one over. Alright, everything's Devour, so I can't even get extra attack value now. That's fine. We'll kill that. Good, now he has no Bless at all. He has that. Wait, isn't he using non-stealthy hero class? Yeah, I could just hit him directly, it's over. Even if he did, he's stunned, or he would have been stunned. He's currently not stunned because he's using that class. But he would have been stunned if he was using a stealthy hero class, because there's currently... that would be really strong if we ever do. As of this current moment in time, there is no hero in Gems of War that both has immune to stun while also having stealthy. They have one or the other. There's currently no hero class with both, and Burn will kill him there, or a random skull. That works too. That was originally supposed to be Burn kill, but sure, I'll take the extra skull in case he's somehow onto Burns. Wow, that was a really smooth Guild War day. Hey, there we go. We're above average still. We're coasting on that 9,500 plus. Also, we are really beating them right now. It looks like we're pretty much tied, but we're like 3 people down with basically the same score. So we are actually up by a lot right now. As long as everyone in my guild does their battles, we're pretty much auto-win as long as they do. Because we're up by basically 3 people right now, at least 2.5. Even if we have some losses in there. Yeah, we're actually doing pretty good in the bracket too. I sure hope so, though. We keep falling down. We're normally in bracket like 3 to 5. But honestly, I kind of like being in a lower bracket. It makes it easier to get wins so we can claim the EXP bonuses. Speaking of which, as I was mentioning most this week, the 2 most important days for us to win Guild Wars was Tuesday and today. And as long as people in our guild do the battles, we will easily win today. So let's hope they do. And yeah, we'll get the win so we can use the rest of our XP boosters. Actually, we're probably running 2 XP boosters tonight. I also want to go run the rest of my Vault Keys. Which is why I put Vault Keys in the title. But we currently have 2. This one right here and the one for the daily, which I think is almost done at this point. Is have to complete the adventure board, which is something we were partially going to do anyways. And of course, the lovely Claim All, now that this is in a different location. We don't need to worry about the Claim All button anymore. Gotta love it. Alright, so we got to do all these. 2 of these we're already going to do, so that works out. I'll claim a little bit of gold, I guess, since we kind of have to for the daily. Alright, let's run Magnesia, I guess. Still not sure why I run Magnesia on this, other than just a habit. It's like the only reason I use her anymore. So it's like, let's give her a purpose. We fully meddled her, we're going to get our value out of it. But she's still pretty good for this mode. The kill range between the both of them, I believe, kills everything except the one mythic fight, but you very rarely get the mythic fight ever. It's normally, you know, legend or below, if you even see a legend one. Though it is the same for everyone, whatever you see here. Which, honestly, loot's not too bad. We got a couple deeds, we got an event key. A little handful of gold. I normally don't go for them when they're this small of an amount, but it's not horrible. Though you can farm more just using a dedicated gold farming team in Explore 12, which is one of the reasons you don't see me doing some of the smaller ones. There's just normally an alternative method to farm it quicker on these like really small ones, because I think we just got like 5,000 for that one. And obviously you can get more than 5,000 for a single fight in Explore 12. Well, it's still some quick gold, if nothing else. Oh, wow. There was 2 green on that board, I'm pretty sure. That was a really unlucky board. We have seen boards with 0 green on start. They are the worst with this team. Obviously, like, the worst thing you'd ever want to see when using a Leprechaun team. There's a board that somehow has, like, 0 to 3 greens on it. Which, does happen. It's not very common, but it does happen. Unlike in their other games, like Puzzle Quest 3, I don't believe this game actually has a cap to the bare minimum of gems that can appear on a board. So while very exceedingly rare, you do occasionally see, like, 0 or 1 of a gem on the starting board. It is absurdly, absurdly rare. But it is possible. Not a 0% chance, unless they've changed it recently. I know for sure we've seen it in the past. And that board just right there was like a 2 or 3 green. Did I get the Decidueye yet? Oh no, I still need to do that. Thanks for reminding me. I need to go do that tonight or tomorrow. Completely forgot about it. I'm pretty sure the event ends tomorrow night. Yeah, I gotta go get it. Shouldn't take that long. I assume it's like fighting type, so you just go use anything and just obliterate it in like a few hits. Because they probably didn't make it a grass type. Let's see. I thought explosion. Oh, it is grass? Oh, never mind. Honestly, I might try out the new Charizard. I haven't bothered using Charizard since we got it from like the first ever raids. I'm trying to think of a fire type that I have on that account. And I think it's like none. I don't have a proper fire type build. At least not for doing raids. Or dens, whatever they're called in that game. Alright, I'll take that one over. Let's go for our insta-kill team. Because normally if I need fire, I just run the legend from the box art with, or Koraidon, whatever his name is. With, like, Flare Blitz, and he just, like, one-shots himself. That's not a good strategy for high-level raids, though. It works on the lower-level ones where you could 1 or 2 shot them. Does not work too well on the higher ones. I keep forgetting it has home access, too. I could literally just bring over, like, Arceus Fire version. Which is something I still haven't done. I need to go get, like, a spare Arceus. I think I only have 1 copy. Because I gave my other one to Isabelle. Because there was a stream we did one day where I got a spare Arceus, but I just ended up giving it to Isabelle. So I actually still only have 1. The one that I have in Legends Arceus. That one game. So I don't actually have a spare for if I want one in, like, Scarlet and Violet. Shouldn't take that long, though. I was originally going to get it from Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl, but I couldn't have been bothered to finishing the decks in that game. I really should. But the problem with that one is I was going to shiny hunt it, and shiny hunting that thing takes like 100+ hours, and I just can't be bothered to both do the decks and then spend like 100+ hours shiny hunting it. It just takes so long, which is why I never bothered getting around to it. And now I have done neither. I haven't done the decks nor get the second spare one. Honestly, it'd be quicker just getting a spare from rerunning through the entirety of the Arceus game than it would be to try to do Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl's version of it. Because you can run through that whole storyline in, like, if you were truly rushing it casually, I would say, like, 5 hours if you wanted to, like, really, really rush it. Pretty sure the speed run's, like, 2-3 hours or something. Maybe a little bit longer, because there's actually a lot of required things you have to do while going through. Most of it pretty cheesable, though, if you've already done it. Okay, we'll take that one over. Kill that. And never got anything here. Nope, just a mirror. Alright, we're out of here. Alright, so, next thing. We did that, we did that. Hey, it's just 9 kills. Gosh, Lester's missing everything. Okay, we don't need that, we don't need that. We have an arena event this weekend, so still no event this weekend, unfortunately. Which is why we're probably going to run the XP boosters. Alright, let's go run the Volkies. Actually, no, you know what? Let's go run Underspire. Where are we on Underspire right now? Are we in, like, a really good position? Because I know we spent only 50 yesterday. We're going to spend 50 today. Actually, where are we? Oh, yeah, we're finding out if this is the boss room or not. Ooh, I might not even spend 50 then. Oh, we still need to. Oh, yeah, I do need help with Invasion. I don't think my guild finished yet, did they? Let me double check. That's not Invasion. Oh, we're pretty much done. I could ignore my fights and we'd still be fine. But I'll do it to help out the guild. But, yeah, we're basically done. Like, if I did nothing and we waited till tomorrow's stream, it would be done. But, yeah, we'll do our fights. Not quite yet, though. Let me go do Underspire. Because I want to find out. I wanted to know this from yesterday. Is this next room the boss room? Because if it is, I think we perfected half this Underspire this week. We actually had a really good Underspire. One of the better ones we've seen in a while. Alright, oh, what do we need here? Well, of course, most of it's pretty luck-based still. Like, there is some strategy to it, but gosh, there's still so much that is luck-based in Underspire. Speaking of which, I might actually die here. What are you guys running at, like, the super late range for this place? I was considering putting, like, some of the Draculuses and stuff back into team or something similar. But, they're actually starting to, like, almost kill us. Because I keep still trying to use, like, the quick kill team, which, we might actually have to start building a team just to survive. Using, like, Draculus and, similar things. Like, things that actually get lifesteal. The problem with Crimson Bat is it's, it has a static amount of life gain. It's mostly because of, when the game first launched, it was way too broken. Because I think it actually had, like, a Draculus-like mechanic at the beginning of the game. Where, it basically was exactly what Draculus does. It does true damage, but heals, like, off of all that true damage. Or, like, something along those lines. This is something really broken. And that was before traits existed, too, but... like, whatever it was just so good. There's a very brief time when, like, every team was just pure Crimson Bat. Well, I mean, not pure, but it was, like, double Crimson Bat, if not more. Which is what reminds me of it, because we're running double Crimson Bat right now. Oh, wow, it is! Look at that. I think that's 3 perfect sections in a row. We got it again. We've got the magic touchback for Underspire. All you gotta do is just not click the wrong way, and you will click the right way every time. Easy. Alright, we'll take that one over. I need your mana, but you can't get mana, so we can't do that. Take that one over. Honestly, that is my best advice I could possibly give for Underspire, though. Just don't pick the wrong path. Only pick correct paths. And you're good to go. You'll get a perfect Underspire every time. Let's see. I'm gonna go for a little bit more blue. We're just gonna rush it out because one's not gonna be enough here. We'll take that one. Okay, that's a match. And somehow he revived. Actually, I don't think he has anything that can revive there. Even if he does, we have single target true damage for the poke there. Wouldn't be enough to kill, but it would be enough to clean it up soon after. Alright, final section. I guess I will throw down the 50 gems today. If we do, it's one of our cheapest Underspires, I believe. Let me see. Because I did 4 150, so 600. I did 50 yesterday, so 650. We'll probably do 50 today, which brings us to 700. Which means if I can win with tomorrow's free battles, we would have done it for 700. And if we don't, then it'll be a 750. Which I think is our tied lowest. I'm pretty sure 700 is the lowest we've ever done Underspire for. Pretty sure. I can't recall a time when it was lower. Because I don't think we ever were able to pull off a 650. We've tried on some weeks, but failed. So I think 700 would be tied the best we've done. It's actually a little hard to do a bit better than that. Just because you have to miss very little to be able to have enough sigils to do that. I think the leeways you have to miss... Well, technically, I actually did miss the minimum before. I only missed 5. But the problem is the way we were buying into it made it so we couldn't get low enough the one week we did have the really good luck. Because the best luck we've ever had on Underspire, we overspent on the earlier weeks, or the earlier days. So even though the pathing was correct for spending the minimal, the amount we spent on some of the previous days made it so it went over. Alright, we'll take a blue. We'll grab the poke. I always feel so weird doing a stream without cam and then doing a stream with cam. And it's like, remembering like, oh, no one can see me now. And it's like, oh, everyone can see me now. Because sometimes I do gestures and it's like, oh yeah, people can't see the gestures. Or something similar like that. And then afterwards, after not doing it, I'll like, oh yeah, people can see me. Should probably do other things too. We'll take that one, take that one. I feel like if I wasn't playing something, I do gesture a lot while talking. Like, I talk very little, but I gesture like a ridiculous amount sometimes. You don't see it as much on stream because, you know, normally most of our hands are occupied. Though we're not really using our left hand right now. I will take that one over. We'll grab the... What do we need? Let's let him do whatever there. We'll take that. Take the green. Grab the crimson to crimson. Need the green over there. Didn't get cascaded mana. To skull or not to skull? I do get red mana out of it, so you know what? It's just free red mana. I'll take it. Well, not free red. I guess a free skull while taking the thing. Still need one more cast. Actually, we're going to need 2 more casts. It's not going to be enough. I guess we get him all the way back to full mana and then go from there. I don't have a way to cascade it, so let's stick to red. I'm not sure why I gave him free purple, but I guess it doesn't really matter. We'll cast that, cast the other one, and we're good to go. Oh, yeah. Let me remember to hand out codes today, by the way. I feel like I completely forgot last night, and by completely, I mean, I actually did. Not theoretically. It actually happened. A composer test. Hey, it's for marching band. Where do you guys go? Also, it's called a conductor, not composer. Same difference, though. No, it's completely different, but you know what I mean. Let's see. Though I still keep forgetting the term for it when it's referred to in marching band. There's a certain term for the person on the podium thing, and it isn't conductor. Conductor is normally for like orchestra and some other things like that. Like, you know, the movement you were referring to. There's actually a special term for it in marching band, and I do not remember what it is. Because even though their role's the same, it has a completely different naming than conductor. We'll take that one over. Take that one. Take that one. I don't have a cascade for that, so actually, no, I don't. Never mind. I'll take the red. Maybe he'll give it to us for free. No, he did not. Actually, he didn't give us anything there. Take that one over. Grab a... You know what? I'm going to go for blue cascade. Worst comes to worst, we could take the red after. Or he'll take the red, okay. Was hoping you wouldn't. All the purple we don't use. That's the weirdest thing with this team, too. We gain so much purple, but nothing to use it on. But honestly, there's nothing really worth putting on our team to use those purples. At least from a true damage perspective, based on this restriction. Drum major? Is that the term? I honestly can't remember. It's been so long. It's been a good decade. That might sound correct. Honestly, it's been so long, you could say the right answer and I might not even remember. It's just been so long. Also, why are we getting a straight path again? Not sure if you guys saw it the other week, but we got a 10 straight final area. Where it was 10 rooms in a row where we didn't need to make a single decision. Like, not a single way ended up converging in any other way. There was like one dead end room, but it was obviously one singular room, so it was obviously a dead end. But otherwise, it was just a straight path of 10 rooms. And it reminds me of what we're getting right now, because right now we have like 4 or 5 straight rooms with no diverging path. Oh, he just devoured us. That is exceedingly problematic. Wait. That is absurdly problematic. Beyond my comprehension. We might actually lose a torch as a result of battle. I don't think we've done this a single time. Oh, no. Wait, we might actually legitimately lose. Hold up, we got a problem. That devour kind of changed everything. Alright, we'll let him hit us again. Oh, but then he kills us. If I Crimson Bat now, he kills us if I let him do that. I have to take brown mana, then have him skull, just so he does less skull damage. I need brown or green. This board does not have brown or green. I can take the yellow extra turn. Hey, the suggested move is actually correct for once. I don't need that. We don't use purple. I kind of want to take this to try to get a move there the following turn. Ooh, yeah, I can take it that way just so he doesn't do anything. He gets a poke. I can kill his spreader. And then we just have to deal with this one guy. Slowly but surely, we shall chip them down. Alright, this is such a scuffed fight. But, we should win. There's not much he can do unless he somehow gets another Devourer. If he gets another Devourer, that's like rage quit moment right there. Let's see. Oh yeah, we're using Death Knight too. We actually can. Hold up. That is within the realm of possibility. He actually can legitimately get it on us. I'm gonna let him skull poke us here. That's because we have enough life that we can actually let him hit us once. Not too many more times than that. Oh, I was gonna say you better not get free skull from Sky. Alright. Problem is, what if we don't do enough true damage here? Because we're not outside of one-shot range. I would have to get my entire ability up before he can do anything. Or at least one skull. As long as he doesn't skull us again, we're fine. If he does, we're in a really bad situation. I need to get this to full mana before he hits us with a skull. If it goes the other way around, we somehow have to win with hero. Which is very unlikely in this circumstance. Okay, I can't take that because he gets cascaded. A skull. No way! Wait. That can't be the only move. Oh, no, I can take blue vertically up. Oh, your suggested move actually correct again? Because I was seeing like blue cascade in that, and that's bad. Blue cascade, or purple cascade in that blue, also bad. But yeah, I can take blue vertically upwards. That's actually safe. Well, not completely safe, but safe enough. Skull falling in 2 different spots gets us killed. In one spot, it gets us a poke. But the other option is both lethal, so we gotta go for it. Okay, good, he didn't get any value. Problem is our follow-up has not gotten any better whatsoever. I think it's the same thing, just purple vertical. Oh, I can take red over here for skull chance and green chance. Well, let's do the green chance. Oh, but then he gets extra turn purple into skull. Oh gosh, I gotta go for this. Even though we have another option again. Every other way is basically skull for him. Oh wow, we got lucky. Okay, wait, I get brown cascade it too. And I need that brown to kill him. Oh, we didn't surge though, that is so bad. I can't cascade that. I can take purple there. Wait, is that my only move? Oh, that's bad because you might get... Oh, no, he can't get a shuffle because you're going to have to take red at minimum. Yeah, I think that's the only move. Alright, I can take brown there, but he might get skull from it. He can also blue to the left and also get skull. Which I'm actually more concerned with than anything because he has such limited moves that it's actually a high possibility he goes for it. And if he does, this fight gets even harder than it already is. Let's see. Yeah, I gotta try it, though. Just hope he doesn't go for it. Oh, good. No! He still got it, though! Through completely different means. Well, this is still very winnable. Though, wow. What was this fight? Look at what one single Devourer does. Luckily, he can't devour us again. Even if... actually, yes, he can. Never mind. If there's enough brown on the board, he can, but there won't be. Plus, we're going to be focusing on denying all the brown. He doesn't have, like, the thing that he had earlier to get all the brown off of. Just going to big cascade this and hope we get brown. Oh, we got a brown near it. Doesn't help us too much, though. I can't use the Hourglass Gem. I almost want to deny him of yellow just so he doesn't have an ability. Oh, of course, he cascades yellow, though. I'm going to try for vertical brown. Need brown to green. Oh, that does give him free blue, but that's fine. Oh, we got the extra turn from the thingy. He only gets a poke there. He needs 13 plus brown to get Devour chance. Which he can devour us. If he actually gets that, we auto lose. And the board's starting to get there, but we can easily just deny it before it gets to that point. I kind of want this green, but that does give him a skull, but also we can survive one skull. Also, there's almost no other moves, so we kind of have to go for it anyways. Oh, and we get a random skull from Sky. What on earth was that fight? But hey, we won. Alright, well, let's keep going. Alright, let me grab the 50 gem thingy right here. So this moves us to 700 gems, which I believe is tied lowest we've ever spent if we can actually get away with this. So should we adjust our team? Nah, I didn't learn anything from that fight. Let's go again. It'll be fine. Alright, we'll take that over. We'll take that over. I don't need anything there. Well, I kind of do, but I also don't. We'll take that, I guess, for now. Can't take the other thing. We'll just let him hit us with skull. Take green for now, just to get that going. We'll take a red. He gets skull from it. Let's go for Crimson Bat. Get that down. Yeah, I can't believe we almost lost one of these fights. It was mostly because he got Devour. If he didn't get Devour there, that would have been a pretty straightforward, normal fight. But that Devour changed a lot of things in that fight. Just because how much skull pressure he had while also killing one of our main win conditions. Because he got on a Crimson Bat, of course. Well, luckily he didn't get Hero. This Hero doesn't have infinite, like, Barrier Brown mechanic. But it does start with Barrier. So it does have that going for it, at least. Which is nowhere near the same, but, you know, still does some value. I was going to say, that thing better be within kill range, luckily it was. Didn't need a double cast on it. Okay, this wasn't as good as that 1 week we had the other week. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that means we should be able to see door from here. And it's just a matter of finding boss room. One nice thing about this, though, this does mean we have very few diverging paths. So once we find door, that's probably going to diverge into 2 paths. But beyond that, we don't really have too much to deal with, which is nice. Yeah, we'll take that. Do I need to move anything else there? No. Let's take a brown. Get that going. See if we can get this going. Oh, he has that billion transform thing. He might actually end up getting it off. It's actually going to be really annoying with Crimson Bat. The other thing that's going to be annoying is he gets a lot of boost ratio if there's 13 plus red. Which there generally will be after we cast our weapon thing there. I kind of want to deny that. We can't get Cascade over there. I guess I can just take this vertically. Because I do want full mana. I'll take Skull. That's fine. We Crimson Bat into Crimson Bat. Worst comes to worst, if Death Knight ever dies, he does get to Death Mark the entire enemy team. The worst thing about this fight is mostly them transforming. As this team very much does not want it transforming at all. As we need them not transform so we can do the full amount of damage for the true damage kill. Ooh, no Surge on brown. I also can't take green. I'll take Skull for now, I guess. We're gonna do this and just hope we don't give him infinite red. Good, we did not. And that's matches. Crimson Bat, Crimson Bat. He should be able to get a cast off in that time. Even if he kills hero, it won't matter. And there we go. And that went pretty smooth for how annoying that fight can be. And there we go. Look at that. Door with only 1 path. Perfect. So we only have 2 paths to choose from. And this one isn't even a choice of us taking a path and just going this way because we have to regardless. Oh, I should have taken that yellow first. Whoops. Can I get this guy to full mana? Yes, I can. So we'll do that. Let him do whatever. Throw down Crimson. Oh, I should have taken that red first. No! Didn't see the cascaded red go right into play as soon as he ended his turn. Alright, well, we'll take that brown. Or that brown. Go for that. Get a poke. He has a summoner called Summoner. Oh, which I always found funny. Summoner called Summoner. He's not even a good summoner, which is probably the worst part. The summoner called Summoner is not even a summoner that you would ever use. You would assume that the summoner would be good, but nope. Actually, he's not even a summoner. He summons a thing that does not summon another thing. Which at least would have been a good opportunity to do that. He's one of the earlier summoners. I wouldn't say the earliest. But, I don't know. He was definitely relatively early in, like, the troops that had ability to summon something else. He was definitely not the first ever. But he was definitely on, like, one of the early-ish ones. I want to say he's within, like, the first 20-ish troops. Maybe even first 10? Not first 20-ish. To have ever gotten summon. Like, the summoning mechanic was definitely established before he was ever a thing. But it was relatively early in the game cycle, so, you know, there wasn't that many summoners. Alright, we have 2 paths. We have the right path and the wrong path. Which one is which, though, is the question. Alright, one of them goes smashed against a wall. And the other one has a nice open space. How do we feel about wall smashing? It really comes down to, is it wall or not wall? Because all this is wall. We actually already know where the next 3 rooms are. It's here, here, or it's there, there, and there. It's literally impossible for it to be anything other than that. Unless it's already going to be dead ending before then. Like, we already know it's that. So it's a matter of what it does beyond that. And then this one has a wide open space. That gives it a lot of potential. We can also consider that's a 4-off. Like, one of those 2 right there could be it. Like, it could be that room right there for all we know. And we know because of that, this one probably won't go right. If it's going to go anywhere, it's going to go left. So it can easily be right over there in the sandwich. But we also know that some other rooms extend over there, so it can't go that far left. However, the upwards gate of this is way high. Like, this could just be a straight line up. I'm just concerned with this one's amount of room. I'm tempted, though. Because what if it is? What do we do here? What do we do? I was looking at some of the other ones. Where's primary path on this one? Oh, that went like all the way in the corner. I didn't even realize we got filled up like the whole area. I didn't even realize how gridded we were here. That was like one big solid block. Honestly, I think it's the wall. I'm going for the wall. Wall has weird behavior. We're going for wall. I feel like the other one's going to have a double diverging path that leads to a merchant. And the other one just a straight dead end. Oh, I should have taken that blue first, even though I didn't need it. He does. I always tend to ignore that a lot of times. Like, after I know we don't need a mana, but then I accidentally give them all the value from that mana. Because I see that we don't need it, so it's like, oh, we can just leave it there. But of course, if you're against a team that actually needs that value quite nicely, then that's bad. Then they get all their value, and then you get hit by something, or they barrier like this team would. Probably going to be the biggest thing that happens if that does happen. Oh, I should have taken that brown. Gosh, I keep ignoring the color we don't need. Oh, I actually did need that color there. Oh, barrier on everything is going to be kind of scary there. I don't try getting the second Crimson Bat yet, though. We go for this. I now one-shot the most annoying thing on their team. Which, that's the whole team. There's not one target, it's all. We're going to go for that just because it brings it to a better kill range. I do have the ability to kill one thing. I can also just bring the other thing better to kill range as well, though. Wow, that's a lot of brown. We go for red. He does whatever. He pokes us here. Doesn't kill. He'll do a thing. I just bring it to kill range, and that's match. Actually, I might as well do this first and then kill it the other way, just in case it somehow dies. Highly doubt it, but he could technically cascade like 4 skulls or something. Oh yeah, we're taking the risky route over here. I'm almost guaranteed this is a dead end, but... Oh no, it's a nice wall. It'll do something. I feel like if this is a dead end, it's not going to go that deep. Like, it's going to be like a 4-room dead end if it's a dead end. Oh, I don't use green. Wait, how did he manage to silence me on every green I have? How'd that work out? So how's your ability work again? Not you. Oh yeah, don't you rage the first and final enemy? I almost forgot he's actually a really good silencer. We've used him for that purpose in the past. But he's not something normally used for that purpose, even though he's really good for it. Like, outside the context of the faction, you very rarely... Like, you're not going to bring this out too often. To be like, oh, it's time to go bring out the Sherwood silencer. Like, he's not something commonly used, but he actually is kind of good. It just is... He with many things. He just doesn't have enough of a follow-up. He does have a follow-up, luckily. It's a really small one, just 5 Explode. 5 Explode can get you pretty far, though. But compared to other things, follow-up's not that far. Well, yeah, we'll let him skull us here. Our skull doesn't kill. I need the mana more. Alright, hero just died. The other one's webbed. No freezes, though, which is nice. Oh, yeah, we also get Death Mark from that, which is also nice. I think we just let him poke us with that skull and just double Crimson Bat. This mode does not actually care if we lose troops. It just matters if we win. We can sacrifice as much as we really want with very little consequence. Preferred blue there. Hey, we actually got a Death Mark kill. Look at that. It does exist. That's also a cosmetic overlay. I forget this damage sometimes. Death Mark. Oh, no. Okay, that's not good. Well, you're about to be unwebbed any turn now, so that's not the worst. Honestly, at this rate, I could just double one-shot with this thingy. I'm still surprised how close some of these fights are being. They're way too close. We're just playing it too casually. I'm like still trying to rush them down even though they're at the point where they're actually obliterating us. Which is... Oh, no! I knew it! It was going to either dead end... That's one of the reasons I went this way. It was either going to dead end very early or be the way. And yeah, it dead ended very early. Unfortunate. But at least we know the other path has to be correct. Ah, that's unfortunate. But it was very obviously, if it was going to be that way, that it would dead end it super, super quick based on where it was. So overall, it was still worth it. I'll take that one over. Grab our red. That does mean we're going to be a little tight on the final then. That means we have to try to find it within, ideally 7 rooms, which means we only get 1 shot, or within 12. Doing it within 12 would make it a little bit more expensive at 750, but that's not that bad. Otherwise, we get away with a 700, which I believe is our tied best for Underspire currently. It is possible to do better than that. We just haven't happened to yet. Oh no, what's your guys' best as far as gems for completing Underspire? I'm trying to think of what the bare minimum is. I think it's 600? 550? 500? It's like 500 or 600, somewhere in there. I did the math a while back. I can't remember because we've never actually managed to do it. But the lowest we've ever been able to do was a 700. The lowest possible is like 500 or 600 or something. Not counting spending any money. I mean like just purely from gems and free battles. With like optimal pathing. As well as absolute bare minimum spent. What do we need here? We'll take that one over. Grab our red. Oh, why am I doing that? We already have win. There we go. Unfortunately, we're out of fights until tomorrow. Oh gosh, already a double path. Though that kind of makes sense. It kind of has to, given how little there is going. Oh, you know what? We're going to pick the wrong double path. And the worst part is, the double's going to double into another double. But as long as it's a few rooms deeper, we will know it's for sure dead end. My biggest concern is that we see a double into a double-double. Like, if this way goes a 3-way into a 2-way over here, like, if this is upright, and this one is all 3 directions, it could still go in any of those directions. But the room after that, if we see a divergent, I believe it has to be all end rooms, like dead ends. So we'll kind of have to make that determination there. And hopefully not spend too many gems in the process, because I do want to try bare minimuming this. See if we can get to 700, or ideally to 750. Well, ideally 700, but you know, 750 if we have to. Ideally not any more than that. Oh no, we'll find out tomorrow. Anyways, a few more things we still want to go do. Let's go take out Tribute. Oh, so all that took way longer than I was expecting. I was expecting to have a lot more times to do Volkies. But honestly, I think we just need to go straight into XP boosters. I could just stall them for tomorrow, though. You know what? We're going to stall them for tomorrow. We'll do Volkies tonight. Stream title says Volkies. We'll finish out our Volkies. Because there's no way we're not winning tomorrow, right? I mean, tonight. Like, there's a chance we lose, but, are we? Are we? Like, if we get our battles in, we are, like, so ahead right now. Like, we're pretty much not losing that. Like, if we're at 1-to-1 to their battles, we're already, like, a whole person up, if not more. Like, we're above a whole person up. Like, our next person could, like, lose half their fights, and I think we're still fine. So we're just going to stall it for tomorrow for the XP boosters. We'll be fine. We'll win. And if not, then we just sacrifice 2 XP boosters not getting the bonus. But, oh yeah, I do need to go do invasions real quick. Let me do invasions, then we'll use every last Volkey we have. And then we'll end it on the last of the Volkies. And then we'll save all the XP boosters for tomorrow, which at this point would be 3. Yeah, let's go do invasion. I think we have to do like 6 fights here. Potentially 8, depending on where our Valraven falls. Based on that there wasn't one here, I'm pretty sure it's going to be 6. Alright, so of course, invasion this week is pretty much just kill everything with tower and ideally give it some skull support. And pretty straightforward. We just do that, get our bless, get our mana, throw down skulls, win. And I would prefer you have not have done that. But it won't really matter because we just do that. Boom, 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 boom. And as match. 1 down. 5 to go. Valraven Tower. Okay, maybe 8 to go. Kill the Valraven. No, we don't have Skull. Now we have Skull. Now we'll go poke you. Go down Wand, and hopefully it doesn't miss. Actually, I should have just went for the Skulls. We already had Win Condition. What we did there was super overkill. Oh, so we're about to gain a level. It's so close yet so far. I don't think we're actually going to gain that level this stream, are we? If we do, it's like barely going to be on the end of Vault. Let me go open those 25 keys. We are going to be so close. We might be like literally 1 battle away of gaining a level by the end of this stream. We should probably just go for it at that point. Like, we're so close, but also so far. Like, that looks like we're close, but honestly, that could be like 20 minutes of grind without XP boosters. Wow, how did my stars completely miss? It's actually really bad. This team is very unlikely to lose, but still very possible to lose with. Because I'm only running the 1 catapult. I'm not double catapulting. this double barrier right now, which is not ideal. And now let's get skull alignment and auto win. And yep, that's match. We do it on yellow. Boom. Boom. Alright, we got a bunch of purple there. I can't do anything over there. It's kind of exploded itself anyway, so it doesn't even matter. Throw a poke on you. Better on wand. And as match. Alright, see if we can get one more Valraven in there. Should be able to, hopefully. Be like on our final fight, and then we get the extra 2. Alright, throw down wand. Wow, 2 full misses in a row. That is very unfortunate. Luckily we have the mana to kill him in time. That is really unfortunate. I forgot we're blocked on wand now too, which is not ideal. That's probably the worst thing about wand missing. Like, if your wand misses, you're then blocked on every mana possible. It's very rare that it misses that hard, but it can. It just did. I'm trying to get Rathamon to full mana, but with wand blocking, it's kind of not working out. We just lost our catapult too. I think this is the first time we actually lost catapult. One thing to note though, you do still get the multiplier. Even though our catapult has just died, and it's the thing that's giving us our 5x multiplier, we do maintain the 5x multiplier. Not the 5x skull damage, but the bonus to the points. Or sorry, not the 5x multiplier, I mean the 2x multiplier. But we still get to maintain the 2x multiplier for this mode. I almost forgot he even has summon. It's such a bad summon. They should really adjust this summon. Keeper of Souls would be really cool if white was either viable or it summoned something better than white. Alright, it's not aligned, but that should be enough damage. Alright, 2 more fights. Second one should be a Valraven. Alright, let's not lose our catapult this time. Also, please, wand, don't miss. We've gotten so many misses in a row. Where it doesn't even hit anything at all. I will do that on yellow. Oh, he has a score reduction one first, though. That's fine. Let me kill the other one before we get down to it. Make sure this wand doesn't miss. So I'm going to kill it first. Let's make sure this wand doesn't miss. And that's match. Even if he pokes us here, that's not good. Oh no, he got his ability though. Alright, now we poke him. Alright, the final battle. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. That's not actually the final battle. We're gonna run through like 25 Volkies. Oh, plus we got Valraven Tower. I told you we'd get Valraven Tower on this fight. There it is. Alright, we'll take that one over. The final battles, as in plural. Alright, what do we need here? Take red. Take that down. Oh, we're gaining that level after all, probably. Not even needing the boosters. And then we probably gain a whole nother level tomorrow. I'm pretty sure 3 XP boosters is enough for a level. Pretty close to it. And we were starting from, like, no XP. It's a lot of XP to gain from 3 boosters. Because we mentioned it earlier, like, every hour that we're using the boost is pretty much, like, a level and a third or something, or level, whatever we mentioned the other day. We did the math on it. But, I think we did it on Wednesday when we were messing around with it. Because we did it for, like, a little over 2 hours straight. Because we used, like, 9 boosters in a day. But, yeah, I think it was taking us, like, we were basically gaining, like, 1.3 levels an hour or something. So with 3 boosters, we should, in theory, gain a whole level. If we're gaining about, like, 1.3 levels per hour of, you know, 4 boosters. Alright, we'll throw that down. Take a purple there. Hello, Genki! Hello, Garuda! Welcome, welcome. What's up, Easy Breezy? If I didn't already say hi, welcome, welcome. Hope all has been well. How did Moonstone go? Oh, really good. We found another shiny. Actually, I think you were there when you found when we found the shiny. We're still missing 1 fish though. I have not gotten a Moonstone fish in Moonstone quality. It is like the rarest in existence. I think I have caught in like 50 Moonstone quality fish, every single one in the game. Except the Moonstone quality Moonstone. We tried for like hours on end. We also, I think, maxed pretty much every relationship in town. We'll be finishing that off next time. But yeah, we got a lot of completionist stuff done. It was mostly based on relationships and fishing. A lot of fishing. And I think we're only halfway done on the achievement. You have to catch like 1,000 fish. We caught like 500 something. I wasn't keeping track. Gosh, by the time we get some that one fish, though, we might actually already have 1,000. But yeah, we'll be doing it again probably next weekend. Not gonna be able to do it tomorrow, and probably not throughout the week either. So I'll probably be like next Saturday, like kind of like how we did today. Also, when's your next stream for? I would like to catch it. Hopefully. I still need to catch up on your other 2 streams. Okay, we need to go... What am I doing? I did that. Oh yeah, we're doing Volkies. Let me go finish out the Volkies. So we're gonna end on Volkies, and then tomorrow we'll use all of our XP boosters, I think is the goal here. So let's end it on one-shotting 25 of these. Potentially 26 if we get a Volky in our Volky. Also, we never hand out the second code yet. I'll hand out the first code on any drop that doesn't look abysmal. And we'll give it a pretty wide range. Let's see. First, not horrific drop. Ooh, for me, diamonds are horrific because we have no use for diamonds. So, unfortunately, for some people, that might not be a horrific one, but for us, it kind of is. Diamonds serve no purpose to us anymore. Alright, next one. Ooh, 6 gems. Okay. Good thing we set the bar so low. Because we are just lowering it further. Alright, I'll take that one down. Get our explosion. Okay, this one could be okay. Oh no, is the singular purple good? It's not bad. It's the best one we've seen so far. I'm not sure if we consider that a not bad pull, though. It definitely wasn't a good one, but I'm not sure if I would describe it as bad. Also, how is that the last thing alive? We just killed him with Explode off a Leprechaun. Double purple? Yeah, we'll hand out a code for that. 1 purple might not be that good, but 2 purples, they kind of congregate together. 2 purples ogre, okay. There we go. There's redeem code. Let's see. That's still horrible, though. Our standard has lowered. Double purple being an okay drop. Which it still kind of is. I just don't need keys anymore. Speaking of which, 1 singular event key. We just cannot do anything good tonight for loot, can we? Not the worst we've ever seen, but gosh, far from where we want to be seen. Also, I would love if there was more skulls on the board, so we can actually hit a number. That would be good if you needed Empress. We don't need Empress, though. Oh, don't take the skull now. I'm not going to be able to kill. I'm going to wait till there's more skulls on the board, as I'm actively making it have less skulls on the board. Yeah, then proud for to go ahead, everyone. Enjoy. And definitely feel free to leave a like on the stream. Helps a lot and it's greatly appreciated. Another Terra card. I am really curious with the drop rate for Terra cards in this mode. I really wish they would drop the exact loot table. I know we've got it data mined in the past, but I don't think it has been recently. And I really want to know, like, the exact drop table of Volkies these days. Hey, we actually did get the level up. Look at that. Oh, we could have done the code based on when we leveled. Oh, we're at 555 as well for magic. The triple fives. It's going to be forever when we reach triple sixes. Actually, I'm not sure we ever will reach triple sixes now that I think about it. Because to reach triple sixes off a level up, we'd have to gain roughly 300 to 400 more levels. Which means our level, like, we'll eventually hit it, but gosh, that's far away. Like, we'd have to be level 2,300, if not higher, to have 666 magic. Before we ever have 3 the same number again. Hey, Major Blue. Honestly, I almost consider a singular purple better than a Major Blue in the current state of the game. Which is sad because a Major Blue is worth like 5 times more as far as its value that it can do. It's just you reach a point where you have so many of them, they don't really do anything. Like, they can be converted to power orbs, but what are we using power orbs for these days? Like, once you have Zolgoth, Catharix, and Enraged Carandera, there's basically nothing to spend them on. Because you're never going to use them on a troop. They're a complete waste that way. Okay, there's enough skulls on the board that we can actually... Never mind. I was going to say, there's enough skulls to actually one-shot. Apparently, there's one off. Never mind. Also, no unique orbs tonight. And by unique orbs, I mean the special ones that were added a year ago. Or not quite a year. Soon. Soon it'll be a year. Then we keep track of some other number. But yeah, the year mark for code... Or not codes. The year mark for the new orbs will be mid-December. So we still have 2 months before the 1 year mark. We're almost there. Not quite, though. Also, we have not gotten a single gem drop. Not counting like the small little scraps from gnomes. We haven't seen a 120 or a 300 from them tonight. I was hoping we could do that to kind of close the gap on where our gem number is. Also, why did I deny my own skulls? I saw extra... Oh, there we go. I was just about to say. Actually, I was literally talking about it. We need those to close us back to 20,000 plus. So that next Vault weekend, we can hopefully do similar. The only problem is we use so much on merchants, we almost lose gems on Vault weekends these days. Just because of so much of it goes to merchants during the weekend. And then that almost evens out or even lowers you slightly on gems instead of actually raising you. Even though you get a bunch from Vault keys and everything else. If you spend too much on merchants during it, you kind of just lose everything you got. Though, of course, you get all the merchant loot in its place, which is still good. A lot of really good items on him. I've been spending a lot less on him, for sure. I pretty much stopped everything that isn't deeds. And pretty much exclusively only buy deed-related things from him. Well, unless it's for gold, in which case you can just buy whatever. But, you know, as far as the gem-related ones, we have gone to a purely deed diet on spending gems on him. Alright, 5 more. If power orbs ever become a dead currency, maybe so. They pretty much are. Well, they are and they aren't. Like, in theory, a power orb is still useful. It's just the power orb as an actual power orb has really weird value. Because you would never use it to upgrade a troop. Because of how much value you lose from doing so. Of the power orb. Which means the only thing it's worth using on is crafting troops that require power orbs. At least in the current state of the game. And there's only 3 things to craft. So after you have 24 power orbs, every subsequent power orb is essentially useless. At least currently. Unless you're a dev. Oh yeah, Salty using 1 billion power orbs. Well, that was just so you could quickly upgrade stuff. Because it does all the leveling and everything else simultaneously. Something you would never do on a normal account, but it's technically slightly quicker if you have like literal infinite of them. Alright, final key. We're down to 0, which means we're ready for the Vault weekend in 2 weekends from now. So not next week's weekend, but the weekend after that. Unless they change it, we should have a Vault weekend. It should be the weekend before Halloween. Assuming the date doesn't get changed or anything. And there we go. Out of keys. Alright, we'll end it there for now. Tomorrow, we will hopefully win Guild Wars today. And with those points, we will then have enough to go and have our XP bonus. And with that XP bonus, we will have 3 XP boosters to go use and go over all the spoilers for the week and all that. Because we'll have that one, we'll have this one, and then we'll have the one that we actually get tomorrow, of course. And also, here's the reward that we got for leveling up and the redeem code. A little bit weird seeing them both together. The redeem code is 2 treasure maps, 1 gem key, 200 souls, 2,500 gold. Obviously, the level up is the other 2 things. There we go. We'll have 3 boosters for tomorrow, so we'll probably just go through all the spoilers, do Guild War, then dailies, and then probably just XP boost the rest of tomorrow night. So tomorrow night might go a little bit longer then, since, you know, basically it's going to be 45 minutes of normal stuff and 45 minutes of nothing but XP boosting, so probably about an 1.5 hour stream then. A little bit longer than normal. But anyways, that's going to be the game plan. Hope you all have a wonderful rest of your weekend. Stay safe out there. I'll catch you guys soon. Thanks for stopping by as always. Greatly appreciated. Feel free to leave a like on the stream. Helps a lot. It's greatly appreciated as well. And I'll see you guys soon. Goodbye, everyone. Thanks for watching.